Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not Steve Harvey? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. Go on. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, man. Boy. Man, God has been good to me. I can't even, I can't even put it into words, man. But I try, though. I try. God does things for me just right on time. He's so cool with it. And, I happened to run across Joel Osteen on television, like I often do all the time. And I was sitting there, and he had such a timely message for me. A part of it was something that I've said oftentimes about if you really, really want to be successful, if you really, really want to change, if you really, really want to prosper, if you really, really want to achieve greatness, if you really, really want to have something in life that's worth having, if you really, really want to accomplish your goals, you got to push through all of it. He said that when you get closer to it, the more difficult it becomes. Did you hear me? He said the closer you get to what it is you want or you need or you have to have, or you would love to be, it gets a little bit more difficult when you get closer. He told this story that's in the Bible that I'd never heard before. This is what he said. He said there was a man who was paralyzed, and he had heard that Jesus was speaking at a house. And so he wanted to get there, so he convinced 4 of his friends to put him on a stretcher and carry him for hours to get to this house where Jesus was speaking. He said that along the way, these friends said that they went along because he had so much faith that if he could just get to him, it could be better. That he could, if he could just get over there and he could see him, that he might have a shot at getting healed. And so he said they took out along the way and they walked for hours. And then when they got there, the house was completely filled with people. It was packed wall to wall. There was absolutely no way for the men to get him on that stretcher in to see Jesus. This is a story that Joel Osteen said is in the Bible, and we was telling it. No, I'm just repeating the parts of it I gathered. And so he said they sat there and they went, wow, man, we walked all this way and it's full and we can't get there. He said, and then the guy with the affliction told the 4 men, if you get up on the roof and cut a hole in it and lower me down, I bet I could see him then, and I bet it'll be all right. Now, he then said, you must imagine how these 4 men must have felt when you carry somebody for hours on the way they had to carry some cloth connected by a couple of sticks. Said the men's shoulders had to be bruised, had to have deep gouges in them, not cuts, but just indentations where they had carried the weight of this grown man for so many hours. And they looked at him in disbelief, like, man, what are you talking about? We done walked all this far. He said, yeah, but if you get up on that roof and you cut a hole in it and lower me down, I could see him. And when he see me, it'll be all right. After sitting there and imploring the men, they went up and did just that. And in the story that Joel Osteen said, the man was healed. But the point he was making was, he was saying that the closer you get to what it is you really want, the more difficult it's going to become. But you've got to push through. See, if you don't push through, you never know. See, you can't get right to the answer, and because it gets really difficult, start creating those little sayings that we got as people. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I guess it wasn't the Lord's will. No, man, I guess you should not give up right now. I guess you should keep pressing. I guess you should do more. Because, see, in all of us, when you've had enough, I want you to know something. You do have a little bit more. In all of us, you can do one more. You know, that's one of my favorite things, and I heard Joel Osteen say it, and it kind of made me feel good. He said, I always feel like I can do one more anything. And I tell my friends all the time, I can do one more, man. I could do one more day. I can do one more anything. Now, here was the jewel that I never really knew that Joel Osteen and God sent to me. I needed to hear. He said that no matter what you're going through, no matter how long the challenge is you've been facing, God has an end date for it all. Did you hear me? No matter what you're going through, no matter what challenge you're facing, no matter what situation you've gotten yourself into, God has an ending date. All you got to do is keep pressing forward. All you got to do is hang in there. All you got to do is don't give up. All you have to do is don't turn back. There is an end date for all of it. Even when you think you've had enough. And boy, have I had this conversation with God on several things that I've been going through. And I've even told him, look, I got it, man. He said, just keep hanging on. There is an end date to whatever it is you're going through. There's an end date to your illness, your sickness, you're tired of being tired. There's an end date to this relationship that you can't seem to get through, beyond, over. That's like a cancer to you. There's an end date, but you've got to hang in there. You've got to keep pushing forward. You cannot turn around. You must not go back, because when God gets you through this and you break through to the other side, the reward and the benefit is far greater than the struggle. I oftentimes look at some of the things that God has brought me through in my worst times. And when he brought me through, I went, wow, man, now that I understand that, now that I'm on the other side and I have the benefit of the reward for it, would you do it all again to get there? Yes, I would.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the Steve Harvey Morning Show has begun. Only by the grace of God. We are here listening to this show only because of grace and favor. You have an opportunity today to get it moving in the right direction. I don't care what has happened in your past. I don't care what has gone down. God is in the get your life together business. And it don't take him no time. He just needs your willingness and participation in allowing him to take control. If you're not a good driver, and most of us aren't when it comes to our own life, I strongly suggest you let him take the wheel. If you have never given him the wheel before, I suggest you try it. It is amazing how much more of a comfortable ride you will have when you ain't got to figure out which way to go. Those are my opening remarks. All of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy.
Yay.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
Good morning. Why you sound like that? What's going on, everybody?
What's wrong?
Yeah, yeah, it's all good.
You been fishing?
It's all good. Yeah, last night I did a little fishing. Weather's real cloudy down here. No. Yesterday evening. I don't be out in that dog.
I know that.
A lot of stuff come out here at night down here.
I know that's right.
How many acres is it?
Oh, Lord. 1,600.
God.
What?
That's how many acres he had.
Yeah.
What?
He said,
1,600.
That's a beautiful blessing right there.
Is that a town?
That's a plantation if it ain't nothing else. I tell you that right now.
Harvey land.
I love it. Congratulations, Steve.
It's called the
That's
Legacy
bigger than
Ranch.
Neverland, ain't it? Ain't
It's
that bigger
called
than
what?
Neverland?
Oh, hell no. Neverland 3,000.
Oh,
What?
Hey, man, you can take me out of Mike money. Don't even worry about it. Take me out of Mike money now. Giraffes running around. You know how much a giraffe costs, though?
No, how much? No, we don't.
This how much money you got. This how much money you got when you place the call
yeah.
and is unconcerned with the response. Hello? Hey, this Steve. Is this exoticanimals.com? Yeah, sir. Hey, I was thinking about buying a giraffe. Y'all got any? As a matter of fact, we have 2 on order right now. Oh, I would like one of them, please. Well, how would you like to pay? Or I'll send somebody down there to pay. How much is it? This giraffe that we have coming is $7.8 million.
What?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Give me 2 of them giraffes. Y'all got any elephants down there? Oh,
So they won't be lonely.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up at 32
Excuse me,
minutes
sir,
after
who is
the
you,
hour.
Noah?
We'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Didn't make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity is the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, nephew Tommy is here right now to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
I got it for you. I want my money back. That's what I want. I want my money back. I'm tired of going to these churches. We get down there to the church. You done got up in the morning. You done got dressed and you done drove down there and you get down there and pastor ain't preaching. Okay?
And so what? If he's not there, then what? You don't
Then we in there, Reverend Wilcox preaching. And he up there preaching from the book of Ruth. Right there.
And we not going.
And what?
We not going.
We don't nobody preach from the book of Ruth no more. I done told y'all that.
Stop saying that.
When last time you been to church, you heard everybody turn the roof? When you heard that?
Boaz.
Yeah. Let's go, cat dog. I want my money back.
Hello?
I need to speak to Sister Felicia.
Okay, who is this?
This right here is Glenn, all right? This is Glenn. This is Brother Glenn. Can I speak to Sister Felicia? But I have some, please.
Okay, sir. How did you get my number?
I got your number from one of the deacons at the church.
Okay, what deacon was that?
I don't even know the deacon name. Listen, what I'm trying to ask you, can you reimburse me for some money that I put in church on Sunday?
Okay, well, can you just calm down just a little, please, sir?
Look, are you the financial person at the church?
Yes, I am. So what can I do for you?
I'm trying to get my money back that I put in church on Sunday. I put $100 in church on Sunday, and I'm trying to get my $100 back.
Okay, well, did you not give from your heart?
I gave from my heart what I thought was going to happen, but it didn't happen.
Okay, help me help you. What you mean, what didn't happen? What didn't happen, sir?
Okay, Pastor wasn't there. Pastor was not there on Sunday, and y'all had this guest minister come in who I ain't like him at all, but the doggone the offering was before he even got up to preach. So I didn't already gave my offering, which was $100, and then I didn't even know Pastor wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So here I am giving $100. I'm thinking, I know I'm going to get the word when Pastor there. But y'all put this dude up. He coming from, don't nobody come from the book of Ruth no more. He was at Ruth, Leviticus. He was all over the place. I want to get my $100 back. I ain't giving to that.
Sir, do you not read the bulletin? I mean, how often do you even come to church?
I come to church often. I mean, what that's got to do with anything?
Well, if you would come a little often and read the bulletin, so you would have known that Pastor took a vacation.
He took a vacation, so everybody knew he wasn't gonna be there.
Yes, sir. The regulars, the people that come regularly to church, they know that, sir.
Okay, well I ain't know that, so I need to get my money back.
Okay, what I need you to do though is calm down.
I'm calm. I'm just trying to say I want to get my $100. I'm not giving that sermon I got on Sunday. I'm not giving no $100 for that.
Well, sir, I cannot give you $100 back. Okay, we don't do no refund checks. I can't do that. Okay, I have to wait till Pastor get back in because two people have to sign the checks. I can't even do that for you, sir. Matter of fact, I'm not even at work right now.
Okay, so how am I going to get my $100 back?
Okay, sir, why don't you just call the church on tomorrow and then we can go from there, okay?
I'm not calling the church tomorrow. I tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up there tomorrow, and you're going to give me my $100. Either it's in a check or it's in cash. But you, Sister Felicia Patterson, you're going to give me my money.
Hey, did you just cuss me?
Say what?
Sir, did you just cuss me?
I just told you that come tomorrow, I'm coming up there to get my $100, whether it's in a check or whether it's in cash. I don't care what it's in.
Let me tell you something, sir. You ain't getting nothing from us. How dare you call here and cuss me, asking for some money back? You don't matter. You giving your money from your heart. It doesn't matter who up there preaching the word of God. You give because you love God. But have you ever thought to me like that? I'll strip you naked. You hear me? You know what? You better be glad this ain't 20 years ago because I'd have cussed you from A to Z. But thank God that he saved me because you know what? I ain't going to cuss you. But I tell you what I will do, young man. Whenever I see you, what you say your name is again? What's your name is?
I'm Brother Glenn.
Brother Glenn, when I see you, I'm going to give you the rock for the fellowship. Do you hear me? Come on, say something. Because that's how you treat God's people. You have been talking to me ignorant since I picked up the phone. You ain't say, hi, ma'am. How you doing, ma'am? Can you help me, ma'am? No, you just start cussing and hollering at me. You don't talk to people like that. You don't even sound like a Christian. Christians don't do that. Do you hear me, boy? Now, you want something from people, you ask. That's what the word said. You have not because you ask not. You don't call here hollering at me. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Come call here cussing at me. Oh, Lord, help me.
Can I, Sister Felicia, can I say something? I mean, I just want to say something else to you if you don't mind. Can I say something?
You can't say nothing to me. But you know what you need to do? Go get you some manners.
Yes, ma'am. But but there's one more thing I just wanted to say to you.
Ain't no one more thing. Ain't no one more thing.
Okay, but I just wanted to tell you this, Sister Felicia. I wanted to tell you.
I told you. You ain't got nothing to tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I want to say this though. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend, Sister Doris, got me to prank phone call you. Sister Felicia.
Oh, my God. Woo. I am going to get Doris. Oh, yes, I am. Tommy,
Hello?
is Steve in there with you?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Steve is not in here with me.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to need to have a private moment with Sister Doris. Yeah, it's got to be private. Can't nobody hear what I got to share with her. Yeah, it's going to just be me, her, and the Lord.
Sister Felicia,
Ooh.
she told me, she said, my girlfriend is blessed, highly favored, saved. And she said, I want you to see if you can push her button. Sister Felicia, you rolled it out. I'm going to tell you. But you, let me ask you something though. 20 years ago, it'd have been a little different.
Oh, 20 years ago, I'd have picked you up and dropped you back down, looked at you and walked over you after I got through cussing you out. But that was 20 years ago. Oh, thank the Lord for deliverance. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord, my legs still shaking. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord,
Hey,
forgive me, Father.
let me ask you something, Sister Felicia. I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Oh, I must say the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Oh, yeah, you got me. Oh, Lord, you got me.
And there you have it. Be back in an hour, Shirley. Same stupid, same channel, same time. Mm-hmm.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, former NBA great Gilbert Arenas has been charged with running an illegal gambling operation, and he said he's snitching. All right, we'll get into that, yeah. Chimpanzees in Zambia are displaying their fashion sense, and a female cop in Texas... we'll talk about it. Female cop in Texas is trending over what she posted on TikTok. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. This is from Malcolm in Brooklyn, CLO. Malcolm writes, my wife and I had a bad blowout because I hung out with her ex and we ended up on some pictures together. She hates him. So I'm supposed to hate him, but he's a cool guy. We were in a group setting, so was I wrong for kicking it with him?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely. 100% wrong. 100% wrong. Let me ask you something, dog. All you got to do is reverse it. Suppose your wife was somewhere kicking it with the ex. Her ex. Your wife. He's a great guy now, remember?
Yeah.
How happy would you be and they just up in these pictures kicking it? Exes is out.
Hello.
Period.
Don't come over here.
Nothing.
Don't bring them up. I don't want to hear no he here.
He said he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he a cool guy. What dog? What's wrong with you?
Right.
Dog, what's wrong with you? No, dog, I ain't, yeah, man, you wrong. Mm-hmm. She hates him. She has some unfond memories, some things he did to her.
Or didn't do.
She didn't forgive him, which caused the divorce. And now you cool with him. Nah, man,
You out of line.
Hey, man, you don't know what the problem is. You might want to check into why she's so mad. Because if there was any type of abuse of any kind, and you over there laughing with the dude, you out of line, bro.
You should be mad too.
No, dog, that's all it is. If you do something to somebody I love and I hear about it and I wasn't in your life then, when I see you, I'm slapping you. Ain't no problem.
He should be on her team. He should be loyal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Love and support her. All right, moving on to Sandra Ann in Houston. Sandra Ann writes, I don't tell my husband everywhere I go in a day, and I'm sure he doesn't tell me every stop he makes. He has started calling me to ask where I am and what I'm doing more than he used to. Should I do the same thing to him so he'll stop it?
Well, now you got to understand what's happening here.
Okay. Come on.
Hey, where you at? What you doing? Sometimes you got to know where the bus is at.
That's right.
Sometimes you just got to keep a track. It's like a tracker.
Tell the truth.
Let me just, hey, where you at? Okay, that's 8 miles away. All right, what you doing? I'm getting my hair done. That's 3 hours. Okay, cool. All right, have a great day. Yeah. So now, if you reverse it on him, now
there's a problem. We
can see what's going on. So
But you're not gonna just say what it could be. You're just gonna hint at it.
Yeah, because you don't know, He just could be insecure. He could actually suspect you of cheating.
But is he, though? You don't know.
That I just these are the two scenarios that we're looking at.
Just say it.
But just out of nowhere, hey, where you at? What you doing? How long you gonna be? Where you?
You don't know how to ask.
Yeah,
you don't know how to get that information.
Sandra, get a tracker. Girl,
there you go. All right, here we go. Next up is Andrew.
Y'all keep on the trackers now.
Andrew in Dover. What are you saying? Andrew says, I have a friends with benefits relationship with a lady I met online. Every 2 or 3 weeks, she's asking me if we can be more than friends. And she cooks for me and buys me things. How do I keep a friendly sexual relationship with her? Is that possible? He wants to know. Andrew in Dover.
Well, yeah, if that's all it's going to be. But I'm telling you what she wants. And she's saying what she wants. But you got to stay the course. But you're going to have to get into why in a minute.
Why?
And the why is, he got somebody.
Which is why he only has a friends with benefits with her.
Yeah.
Because
Relationship.
he's not going to commit to her because he has somebody else. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This easy. Men ain't that complicated, y'all.
Okay. But he still wants to have sex with her on the side. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And nothing more permanent. Okay. Well, is he going to stop taking the gifts and stuff and eating her food?
No, she cooks, man.
That's the benefit. That's all of those.
Them all the benefits. She got too big of a package. See, you done gave too much without getting enough.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Last one, Steve. Last one. This is from Panina in Charlotte. Panina writes Panina.
I don't know no Panina. You know any Paninas though?
I don't. But it's a cute name.
She probably live in El Salvador somewhere. Go ahead.
She lives in Charlotte. Okay, she's from Charlotte.
A&B.
Well,
El Salvador.
Random.
This ain't ice. Can't get everybody.
Panina. You're stupid.
Go ahead. I've been black 68 years. I don't know a black person named Penelope. I mean Panina, whatever her name is. Pinata, whatever her name is.
Panina in Charlotte writes, my neighbor speeds through the neighborhood. I sent an email about it to our HOA. The HOA sent the neighbor my email and she stopped speaking to me. My husband said that I am messy. What's the purpose of an HOA if we can't complain?
You ain't the HOA though.
But
why you all in this here? Well, and guess what? She's still speeding.
That's crazy.
But what you telling it for? See, you and HOA, neighborhood block watch, two different things. Now, what you want to be? You want to be head of block watch, or you want to be the homeowners association? Make sure everybody grass cut. Make sure everybody mailbox 2 feet from the curb. Make sure everybody got decorating stuff.
She doesn't want to get hit or, with her neighbors. Speeding through the neighborhood. This is not right. Speeding through the neighborhood. What are you speeding?
What's her name again? Say her name again.
Panina.
What they got to do with it?
In Charlotte, not El Salvador.
Panina Kids is 40.
What?
So
they
Panina's
Kids
is 40. That's an old. That's an old name from
but she
Ecuador.
can hit somebody's kid.
Yes, or someone, or wreck someone's car. There's so much she can do speeding through the neighborhood.
I'll tell you right now, with a name like that, I would not be writing in on radio shows. They out here,
Leave her name alone. Right, I like Panina. I think it's cute. All right, thank you, CeeLo. Not really.
It's a pretty name, but a pretty name be on a plane. Keep on.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas was arrested on July 30th as he faces now federal charges for allegedly running an illegal gambling operation from his home in Encino, California, right out the house. After his arrest, Arenas spoke about his charges on a live stream video, and he said he's not worried because he's not going down for the allegations. Arenas said, quote, "Good luck in court. I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna be there when it's starting to go down, because I'm snitching." That's what he said. Arenas' trial starts on September 23rd.
Oh, bro.
It's your house.
Yeah, dog. This is at your house. When you get through telling on everybody, all this was at your house.
That part.
I'm snitching. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care,
brother.
But they came in your house.
Yeah, so you snitching on yourself first.
Now, who bankrolled it? Oh. You know, who organized all the players? That's good. Why was they at your house, though?
The illegal gambling
And you know, man, I don't understand, man. It's so crazy to watch these men fall from grace. Do you know how hard it is to get to where you're trying to get to in life?
Especially,
and then risk it. Yeah. To risk it on something ignorant. But you look at all the falls of recent. Bruh, listen to me. You ain't got to do nothing at your house. Yeah. Look, bro, you ain't even got to go to Vegas. Where he at now?
He's in Encino, California.
Encino, California.
You know where Encino is, in the valley, yeah.
Man, you got money like Vegas in 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
And you're down there. But see,
so would you snitch?
When I look at all these men, snitch. I'm not snitching. I am telling. That's a difference.
Oh, okay. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Snitching. Snitching is when you are a criminal. And you get caught in a criminal activity. And instead of you can't do the time, don't do the crime, you start telling on everybody. That's snitching.
They wouldn't have been in your house to begin with.
No.
You're not throwing dice on the floor. You're not pitching pennies at my house.
Monopoly.
You're not doing nothing at my house. Now, you're not doing that. You ain't betting on Uno in my house. I'm so scared of going to jail.
All right. Moving on. Again, Arenas' trial will start on September 23rd of this year.
He just got arrested.
Hey. Speedy trial. What can you say?
I know Pup Daddy saying, why is he so fast?
All right. Moving on. This is an interesting story out of Zambia. A wildlife orphanage in northern Zambia, of course, that's in Africa, has the most fashionable chimps, according to researchers. These chimpanzees have been turning heads and raising eyebrows by decorating themselves with sticks and blades of grass that they stick in their ears and in their butts and prance around, showing off their style. Don't ask me. I'm just the messenger here. Researchers reportedly found it odd, but the other chimpanzees at the orphanage jumped on the trend and started dressing up too. Researchers think, this is a crazy part to me, researchers think that the chimps could be mimicking their human handler style. What?
I don't know who they saw put their branch in their butt, but...
What? Like, what?
It's going to throw me a little bit. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I can take that branch and put it in. I can take that branch and put it in one of my belt loops, but I'm not gonna be able to stick that branch with that bark on it. I'm not gonna be able to.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna be able to do that with that bark on it. I'm not gonna. Even if you whittle it down, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Yeah. I changed my urologist to an Asian lady because the size of her hands. Then I could get the prostate exam. I didn't do it well. I'm so glad that they came up with the PSA blood work and all that now, so I ain't got to go in there and deal with that no more. I thank the Lord for that, but that's and I go regular enough.
Saving lives.
Yeah, and I go regular enough till I keep my PSA. It's extremely low. Very, very good. Praise God for that.
Amen.
But you know, as far as them monkeys in Zambia putting them branches in their butt, that right there going. I don't know what decoration that is.
Who said infection? What's going on?
Well, I don't know, Tommy, because
everything too far.
But monkey butt is different. I'm pretty sure monkey butt is different because they walk around naked all the time, so they probably have a high tolerance for stuff on their butt. Because they sit on it all the time. They be sitting on limbs and trees and stuff. You know, pretty sure one of them had a tick.
Can we move on, please?
Carla, this is otriosity. That's what it really is.
No, it's not. Don't compare the two.
All right. Finally, guys, here's another story of just someone doing too much on social media. This female police deputy in Houston, she put this thing on TikTok. She said, didn't get cracked last night, so everyone is getting a ticket. Didn't get cracked last night, so everyone is getting a ticket. Yeah, so TikTokers thought she meant she didn't have any sex, so she's going to stop everybody and give them a ticket. The video went viral. She deleted it, but she, not before her superior saw it. So she's in trouble. She's under investigation, but she's still working.
How she think?
What she look like?
See it.
She's pretty.
Well, send the video to me and Tommy so we can.
Yeah, let us be the judge.
When we come back from commercial.
Anyway.
All right, coming up at 20 minutes after. President Trump plans to add a ballroom, a high-dollar ballroom to the White House. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ice Cube and the Big Three are back this Saturday, 4 p.m. on CBS. Physical and fiercely competitive 3-on-3 basketball. Basketball played the way it's supposed to be. With only 1 week to go to the playoffs, players will be fighting for playoff slots and a share of the $1 million final bonus. Watch Lance Stevenson, Dwight Howard, Glenn Rice Jr., Montez Harrell, Michael Beasley, and more fight for the Dr. J Championship Trophy. Big Three on CBS and Vice this Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific.
In addition to name-calling and lashing out at everyone in interviews and on social media, President Donald Trump has unveiled plans to build a lavish, privately funded $200 million ballroom addition to the White House. Construction is set to begin next month and should be completed before Trump's second term ends 2029. The White House press secretary described the new 90,000 square foot addition as the, quote, state ballroom to host up to 650 guests. That's more than triple the capacity of the existing East Room. The project follows other gold-tinged renovations such as the Rose Garden makeover, oversized flagpoles, and luxe interior trim, prompting critics to compare the style to Trump's Mar-a-Lago aesthetic. So here's a question. Do you think the First Lady is doing this? And why does the president care about the Rose Garden or ballroom right now? Why?
I've been to the White House. I don't see where they got room for this.
Yeah, we've all been.
No extra space. 90,000?
Hold up,
Square
though.
feet.
Is this his house or the people's house?
Okay.
The White House was the people's house. The people.
Well,
What is he over there renovating for?
Yeah,
privately funded $200 million. Okay. This
he
is
can
what
do that?
I don't.
I guess he
Wait a
can
minute.
do
He
anything.
can
yeah,
do
he
that.
can do whatever.
Yeah.
Man, have you
caught
ever,
myself. You're right.
ever seen anybody? This dude right here he's in total control because they are afraid of him. He has hijacked the Republican Party where it don't even resemble what it used to look like.
No.
Yeah.
It's a one-man show. We have a president that is so petty I've never met a president. He's made more petty statements since he's been president than all the presidents total.
And he
care about reality show. He just got mad at Charlemagne from Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
he got mad about him. What the hell you mad at him for?
Because he did an interview, called him out, and so he's mad at him. So now you're building this $200 million ballroom. The American people are struggling. You're taking away benefits, veterans, people struggling with the economy and jobs.
What's the lady he fired, the labor secretary? He just fired her because he didn't like her report on
unemployment numbers.
Unemployment, yeah. He just fired her. She's independent. She's not even political. She's just a stats person. They do numbers.
Because unemployment is sky high. He didn't like her saying that.
He did, right.
He's telling everybody, listen to me. The economy is great. It's not. I would never touch Medicaid. The big, beautiful bill has. And here's the crazy part. The Medicaid cuts won't go into effect until after the midterm elections. And because if the Democrats had a sense, they would be harping on this right here to get some of them seats back, but they stupid and they not. Guess what? The Republicans gonna turn around and blame them for the Medicaid that they done already passed in the big, beautiful bill. Oh, they slicker than.
Thank you. All right. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we will play a game of Who Would You Call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it's time to play a round of Who Would You Call? Which one of your coworkers would you call, guys, if you needed to borrow a car? Steve. Yeah, Steve. Duh. All right. Which one of your coworkers would you call if you...
Who's Steve calling?
Oh,
out of us?
To borrow a car? Tommy.
Oh, okay.
I got to call Tommy.
Good. Okay. This is so easy, this next one. Which coworker would you call if you needed help fighting in a bar? Tommy, that's so easy.
Like that. I don't like being looked at like that. I've tried to change my life. I have.
No, I'm calling you though.
Yeah, you're still gonna get that call. All right. Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed help picking out curtains? Shirley.
Yeah.
Curtains. Sure. Got it.
Long as they ain't kitchen curtains. Yeah.
I don't do kitchen curtains. Not at all. All right. She
ain't got no window coverings in her kitchen.
I don't have any windows in my kitchen. What?
Anybody ever in there?
So what do you need to see?
I never go in there. For what?
What kind of prison kitchen you got? You ain't got no windows in your kitchen.
Right, Tommy.
All right. This is easy too. Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed a good lie? Steve. Yes, Steve.
He gonna walk.
Got it for you. You gonna believe it.
Yep. Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed help with your computer? Probably Carla. I would think Carla on this one.
Carla.
Yeah, you can call me, but then, behind the scenes, we'll call Dave.
Yeah.
I'm calling
Dave.
Dave,
the board guy. Yeah.
Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed help grocery shopping? Ooh, I'm out.
Monica.
Monica gonna be
She know the prices of everything. Whole Food, Target. She be all down there, all the Trader Joe's. She go to all of the regular stores. Be all the Dollar General. Be buying you stuff.
No, not Dollar General or Target. No.
Oh, I got it. No problem.
Hey. I'm telling you right now, don't play with Monica Bond. Monica been there.
All right. Which one of your coworkers, guys, would you call if you needed a small loan?
Steve.
You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
A big loan.
Ask me if you could borrow a certain amount, and I'll tell you.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Can I borrow $3 million?
God, Tom.
That's a small loan.
Well, yeah. I mean, we going big and going
to him.
We finna be way more cold. We finna be way more
$3 million.
Shut up, Tommy.
No. Me, you, and Tosh got to sit down and explain it.
We swingers now.
Tosh,
We got to
all go
calling now. Carla not gonna be there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I gotta do what I gotta
about
do.
A smaller amount, like
$3 million.
500,000. How about that?
Oh,
Still need that
$500,000.
Tuesday and Wednesday. I still need that Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh,
I give it
God.
to
Take your chances at the bank.
Denied.
All right. Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed relationship advice?
Steve.
I know who you bet not call.
Oh, that one right
that
there.
Other bald head fool on the show. You
right
bet
there.
not call him.
Do not call Tom.
You finna be so upside down.
Ready to love.
Leave. Ready to love. Are you ready to break up? Is the question.
Which one of your coworkers would you call if you needed help cussing someone out?
I call Carla.
I'm here for you to get that stress out. Get it
Carla's
out.
good at it.
Yep.
Tommy, he want to fight too fast. Tommy ain't good at cussing you out.
He said he's changed,
Cussing.
so yeah.
Shirley got a couple cuss words in.
Nope, don't call me. Do not
Mia
call
Steve.
me.
Mia
I got
Steve.
nothing for you.
Yeah, I got it for you.
Me
All right,
too.
guys. Coming up next,
And
it
the
is
horse
Nephew.
you rode in on.
That part.
Nephew says he's changed. He doesn't fight like that anymore. All right. Prank phone call with the Nephew coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is he can get with this or stay with that. He can get with this or stay with that.
That's a song.
We'll get into that. Yeah.
He can get with
Find
this,
out.
or he can stay with
you
that.
can
Yeah,
get with
that's a
that.
song.
Okay.
Yep. We'll get into it in just a few because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us,
You
nephew?
can
Said
get
you
this.
changed and everything. What you got?
Yeah. You like the fact that I've changed, don't you? You like it. You
I
like it.
really, honestly, haven't noticed a change.
Girl,
Oh, that's
because he
cold,
hasn't. He
I
hasn't.
know.
I have.
You're still
I
a
do not-
hothead.
I'm not hot-headed. I don't let people put my buttons are not pushed very seldomly. Do you see me out of line? Nah, I'm good. I'm not. I'm in a great place in life right now.
Oh,
I'm good.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See? The old Tommy coming back.
Yeah.
I've never seen a change. Go ahead.
I changed, but he do live back in the back there.
Don't poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear, man. Do not poke the bear. I'm gonna do this up front first. Week zero comedy jam. It's going down Labor Day weekend, August the 29th. It is myself along with Bill Bellamy in the building. We're at the Botwell Auditorium and tickets are on sale right now. All right. Special guest. We got Miss V. She's out of Birmingham, Alabama. So get ready. That's Valdosta State versus Clark, Atlanta, and University of West Alabama versus Fort Valley. And it's going down week zero. All right. I'm going to be there. Bill Bellamy going to be there. The band's going to be there. And you don't want to miss it. It's a great weekend. Great Labor Day weekend. So get ready. Get ready. This prank call right here is Gene. I got you, girl. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Speak to Gene.
Yeah, what's up? Who this?
My name Vernon, brother. What's playing?
What's going on?
Need to holler at you for a minute, my man.
About what?
I want to holler at you about your wife. So you got a minute?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I don't even know how to break this to you, dog. I just want to be straight up with you, man. Me and your wife been kind of seeing each other. And, really, she want to let you go, but she ain't, she really ain't got it up in her to say she want to let you go. So I'm coming to you like a man and letting you know that, she really wanted to shut it down with you. We've been seeing each other for a minute now. So I don't know how we can, I'm just coming at you like a man, brother, trying to let you know she don't even really want you no more. We done talked about it, and I'm just trying to get it all I know. I'm tired of hiding with it, really.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's a lot smoother than I expected, player.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, long as you cool. I thought, I just want to be a man, call and holler at you and let you know. Have you seen her today?
And where you from?
From Jersey. I'm up around Newark.
I mean, you said it's a lot smoother than you thought it was going to be.
Well, anytime another man finna call another man about his wife, I mean, yeah, you don't expect it to be nothing, pretty simple. That's for sure. I didn't contemplate it a long time by calling you, so today I just said to hell with it.
How you get my number?
No, I've been had your number. I had your number a long time.
All right, now you say you looking, it's a lot smoother than you thought it was gonna be. It ain't that smooth, but
You the
like,
one.
The thing is, you got one up on me because you know my information. Now I gotta come find you.
Okay, wait, hold up now.
Yeah.
You feel like?
No, I ain't gonna need to hold up. You say what you gonna say.
Okay, you feel like you need to be looking for me or something?
Yeah.
Brother, look here. Let's check this out. This is a decision that the wife has made. You understand what I'm saying? So you have no reason to be mad at me about anything. You have no reason to be coming looking for me or any information on me. Because, see, when that happens, then it's going to really get stanky up in here. And I'm trying not to let that happen. That's why I'm calling you like a man, brother.
Trust me, man. It ain't nothing that I'm never worried about.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know, man. I'm letting you know up front. Me and her contemplated a long time, yada, yada. So now, here we are. So I said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm calling today.
Y'all should have did this on the phone together. I'd have respected both of y'all a lot more.
Okay, well, and then, if that's what it's got to be, we be face to face together, whatever it's got to be, man. So
that's what I prefer,
Okay. So, but let me ask you this here. Where it's going in? Once we both stand flat-footed and tell you how it is, then what?
I ain't gonna never be flat-footed.
Okay, well, flat-footed or upside down, any way you want to look at it, bro. I'm trying not to get into this physical part, but it seems like you leaning that way with me.
It could be whatever, You could be on this side of the dirt or the other side. It don't make a difference.
It never does, brother. It never does. When two bulls come together, one of them got to go down.
Now, guess what? We ain't doing too much talking. You got my information. Guess what? Now, I'm locked, loaded, and hunting for you.
You lock and loaded?
There's no need for you to say it. There's no need for us to discuss anymore.
Okay, cool. While we at it, man, let me go and drop it all on you then. Because it seems like we need to go and get it all out the way. You cool? Right. You know what I'm saying? I think you need, matter of fact, if you want to just keep it all the way real, you might want to go take a blood test about Alana and make sure you the papa to that.
All right.
Feel me?
Got it.
So, I'm going to have your wife give you a call, man, because we didn't contemplate it too long, and it's time.
You do that. You know my information. Like I said, you said enough. You hit enough bones there. Now I'm really locked, loaded, and hunting for somebody. So you know what? I mean, somebody got to go.
What you mean?
Me and you.
Wait. What's all this somebody got to go?
Huh?
What you saying? Somebody got to go?
Somebody got to go. Like.
Okay, you talking about either me or you? One of us got to go? See, because you're saying the wrong thing, because what you must understand is if I've given you as much information as I already have, that means I have enough information to know where you are, brother. You know nothing about me nor where I reside. So if you're going to talk about lock and load and somebody got to go, then you're saying it to the wrong person, because I'm already up on you, player.
First off, you ain't really a North because you got a country accent. So second off, you're dealing with a real street. So however you want to handle it, you know my information. Guess what? I don't reside there no more. I ain't there no more. So guess what? Now you got to start from scratch like me. So
I'll tell you what, man.
Homeboy.
Here go the math, man. You ready for that? You ready for this math? You ready, player? Math? Here go the math. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You've been pranked by your wife.
I'm a killer.
Yeah, black man, chill out, boy. You kind of had me scared for a minute because you really wasn't flinching. Whatever you eating over there, you never did stop eating on it.
Oh, I ain't gonna stop eating. I'm gonna keep eating. I listen to y'all every morning.
What's the baddest radio morning show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show.
Hey. We don't have to discuss it. I did what I did. We ain't got to discuss it.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. I did what I did. And gonna continue to do as much more as I can. That's it.
Nah. You comfortable with your decision?
Yeah. You proud of your nephew, myself. Uncle Steve? You proud of your nephew?
No, not at all. I stopped being proud of him. Except for the TV show and comedy career. Other than that, no.
Ready to Love this Friday. Keep watching, baby. It's Ready to Love Philadelphia. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you tune in, and I'll be there, and I'll be the person that's hosting the show. Very sexy and debonair, and you just watch me as I play Cupid and try my best to navigate these beautiful singles to finding love throughout the journey. And it's just a wonderful thing to be coming up on 150 episodes, baby.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Go, Nephew.
That's big. Yeah.
That's big for me, baby. 150 episodes. I take that.
That's big for everybody.
I takes that.
Yeah.
How many episodes on Family Feud?
200 a year. This is year 17. That's why I ain't clapping for the 150.
Steve, you'd have to crush him. That was crushing.
Well, he asked me. I had the information.
He did.
And he asked, how many episodes you do on Family Feud? 200 a season. Year 17.
He come home every day, though. He comes home every day.
But you did ask him.
My fault.
Yeah,
I did. I wasn't looking for that.
He walked right into it.
But
I do want to say, though, he asked me, but that was an answer to my prayer. I said, Lord,
coming up next, my strawberry letter, the subject, he can get with this or stay with that. We'll get back into it right after this.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, a Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, Nephew. Subject, he can get with this or stay with that. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 48 years old and I've been dealing with a man that's stuck between me and his wife. When I met him, he told me that he felt stuck in a loveless marriage and he needed something new and fresh. He told me that I was everything, so I believed that he was going to leave his wife. His wife has caught us making love at their house and she didn't leave him. I've been driving her husband's car and she tried to pull me out of his car at a red light. She has called me nasty names in front of her kids, so the kids won't ever respect me. My man has done a lot of stuff to show her that he doesn't love her anymore, but she won't leave and he won't leave her. I finally gave him an ultimatum last week and told him that he can get with this or he can stay with that. He grabbed me by my neck and kissed me so hard I got dizzy. He said that was my answer. I realized days later that he never has answered my question. Yesterday, I asked him to come over for dinner so we could talk, but all he wanted to do was mess around, and then he said he had to go before his wife started calling him. That's how it was in the beginning with us. He would rush home so his wife wouldn't know what he was up to. I think he is telling me without saying it that he's staying with his wife. This morning I called his bitter, lying wife and she made me so mad. She lied and said they're sleeping together and he invited her and the kids to the family reunion in August. As soon as I talked to him, he said she's lying and he's not going anywhere but to divorce court with her. I need clarity in this situation. Is he with her or is he with me? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? 48-year-old lady. I can't believe, first of all, that you fell for the oldest line in the book. This is a variation of it. I'm stuck in a loveless marriage and I need something new and fresh. Don't you know every married man on the planet who steps out on their wives says that? And I don't even mean to be harsh here. You're not special to him. He's not going to leave his wife for you, as you can see. The kiss and all that, forget all that. That was never his intention. You said it yourself in the letter. These are your words. I think he's telling me without saying it that he's staying with his wife. Yes, he's staying with his wife. You should be clear by his actions. He is married. He's going to stay married and he's going to stay with his wife, and you are the side piece. Please stop wasting your time with this married man. This is the best you're going to get right here, being the side side piece. Steve?
Subject of this letter, he can get with this or stay with that. Well, he is getting with this and he is staying with that. So what? It ain't no ultimatum because he doing both. You're 48 years old. You say this man is stuck between me and his wife. He ain't stuck. He placed himself there. When I met him, he told me he felt stuck in a loveless marriage and he needed something new and fresh. So he met you. So he got himself between the new fresh thing, which was you, and his wife. He placed himself there. He ain't stuck between you and the wife. He told me I was his everything, so I believed he was going to leave his wife. That ain't what he said. You're my everything. You're my everything, girl. Nowhere in that song does he say, you my wife. All he told you was you his everything. And so I believed that he was going to leave his wife. Where he say that at? His wife has caught us making love at their house and she didn't leave him. I've been driving her. She threw that line out like it was regular. His wife has caught us making love at their house and she didn't leave him. Lady, you lucky you alive to type this letter. Right. Caught you in their house. Oh, you that kind of stupid. I didn't know. See, that's that brand new stupid. Caught us making love in their house and she didn't leave him. I've been driving her husband's car. She tried to pull me out of his car at a red light. Wow. She done called me nasty names in front of their kids so the kids won't ever respect me. Why should they? You was in their mom and daddy house in bed with the daddy. Yeah, she calling you names. My man has done a lot of stuff to show her that he don't love her anymore. Like what? What'd he do? He brought you over to the house and slept with you and she walked in and caught y'all? But she won't leave and he won't leave her. Ta-da! What is the rest of this letter for? She won't leave and he won't leave her. Then she said, I gave him an ultimatum last week and told him he can get this or he can stay with that. He grabbed me by my neck and kissed me so hard I got dizzy and he said, that's your answer. Woo, girl. I was dizzy and he was kissing me hard and holding my neck and just had his hand on my neck. I just felt like I was on ESPN and I was just he was holding my neck and everything and I just said, ooh, God, that's crazy. The brother said, that's how I kiss you. Ain't got no choice. And I said, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Where have I heard that at before? But anyway, all
right, hang on, Steve. Hang on.
When we come back,
you're going crazy. Well, in part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, he can get with this or stay with that. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ice Cube and the Big Three are back this Saturday, 4 p.m. on CBS. Physical and fiercely competitive 3-on-3 basketball. Basketball played the way it's supposed to be. With only 1 week to go to the playoffs, players will be fighting for playoff slots and a share of the $1 million final bonus. Watch Lance Stevenson, Dwight Howard, Glenn Rice Jr., Montez Harrell, Michael Beasley, and more fight for the Dr. J Championship Trophy. Big Three on CBS and Vice this Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is he can get with this or stay with that.
Yeah, listen, this letter right here, this 48-year-old woman, it's talking about she's stuck in a relationship between a married man and her. And they met, and he's not stuck. He placed himself there. She says he told me he was in a loveless marriage. Shirley pointed that out. All people use that line. And so you stepped in for him. And then he told you that you was his everything, and you believed that he was gonna leave his wife. That don't mean what that is. Then you say wife caught y'all making love at their house, and she didn't leave him. And I've been driving his husband's car and tried to pull me out the car. She tried to pull me out the car to red light. She threw them 2 lines out like that's regular. When the last time you got caught over somebody's husband's house making love, and somebody tried to pull you out of a car at a red light? Ain't none of that regular. Just sitting up in here just typing this stuff like this the new norm. So what y'all tripping for? You ain't never been over no man's house and making love, and his wife come in and catch y'all, and then you were driving the car. She tried to pull you out of that traffic light. Wait, what kind of life y'all got? It's called regular.
Yes, normal.
Anyway, she done called you nasty names in front of the kids, and you think the kids will never respect you, and they won't. My man had done a lot of stuff to show her that he don't love her no more, but she won't leave, and he won't leave her. Then I finally gave him an ultimatum last night. Last week told him that he can get with this or he can stay with that, and he grabbed me by my neck and kissed me real hard. I got dizzy. It's a lot of that going on, seems like lately, around the world. All this grabbing hard around the neck, dizzy and all
Move
this.
on.
But just a good thing you ain't recorded, though. That's a good thing you didn't record it, because you'll be able to keep your job.
Move on.
He said that was my answer. I was just...
Well, you did. Let's go. You did. Let's go.
I'm not with this. Anyway, I realized days later that he has never answered my question, because he kissed me so hard I got dizzy. He said, that's my answer. Then I realized days later that he never answered my question. Then yesterday I asked him to come over for dinner so we could talk, but all he wanted to do was mess around. And then he said he had to go before his wife started calling him. Lady, you didn't see what happened? You called him over to talk. Y'all end up doing the do. And then he said he got to go before his wife started calling. That's how it was in the beginning with us. No, that's how it's always been. What you mean in the beginning? It's been like that in the beginning, in the middle, and now. He doing it. He's never spent the night over there. Ever. He would rush home so his wife wouldn't know what he was up to. Yeah, that's lady, that's called cheating. Mm-hmm. That's what you do. This morning, I called his bitter, lying wife, and she made me so mad. Wait a minute.
Right.
What you mean you call her?
She's great.
I called his bitter, lying wife. Bitter? Lying? Keyword, wife. Mm-hmm. Keyword, wife. She made me so mad. She lied and said they're sleeping together, and he invited her and the kids to his family reunion in August. Lady, listen to me. They are sleeping together.
Yes.
That's why he's still in that house. And listen to me. And said they're sleeping together. And he invited her and the kids to his family reunion. It's their family reunion. Lady, what are you talking about? He invited her to their family reunion. They married. It's her family. That's them kids' aunts and uncles and granddaddies and cousins. That's all them kids. What do you mean? How stupid? She lied, said they sleeping together. He invited her and the kids like they just met Saturday at the playground. Right. They married. That's their family reunion. As soon as I talked to him, he said she lying and he ain't going nowhere but the divorce court with her. I need clarity in this situation. How much more clear?
Yes,
what part? If you would read what you typed, the clarity is there. He rushes home. You want to talk, all he want to do is do the do. When he get through, he rush home. You typed in your letter, she's not leaving him and he's not leaving her. Then you said, you asked him the ultimatum, and then he kissed you real hard and grabbed you by your neck and kissed you so hard you got dizzy. That wasn't in the last report I saw. I ain't see nothing about getting dizzy. Okay. All they said was they didn't want to be grabbed by the neck no more. And then the next thing I heard was, well, you ain't got no choice. And then I said, well, And
what does that have to do with this letter?
Nothing.
Well, I'm just going over. It's like I combine my letters with current events and things like that. So I can be relevant. I try to be relevant so people can understand what these letters really is.
You're running out of time.
And then he says she's lying and she's not going anywhere to divorce court. I need clarity in this situation. Is he with her or is he with me? He's with both of y'all. He is with both of y'all. That's where he at.
All right, Steve. We got to tell
He
the
with
people
you and her.
Leave your comments on today's
If I was you, I'd get
Instagram
out because they're choking.
and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, Tommy is in for Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get ready to laugh all the way to the bank with The Pickup, the hottest action movie of the summer, now streaming only on Prime Video. Eddie Murphy stars as an armored truck driver with his rookie partner, Pete Davidson, as they are forced into a multi-million-dollar heist led by none other than your girl, Keke Palmer. From Tim Story, director of Barbershop, The Pickup features an all-star cast including Eva Longoria, Marshawn Lynch, and Andrew Dice Clay. Watch The Pickup, now streaming only on Prime Video.
All right, Tommy, this is where, Junior normally does his sports report, but of course he's out today. So
Right.
do you have any sports news for us?
I got sports. I got sports first. These sports, these different right here, Shirley. This sports right here is serious. Okay, this is serious sports.
Really? Okay.
All right,
What's going on?
This is just when Tommy do sports, it's like sports. H2O. It's like to another level. You understand what I'm saying? You get it?
Square.
You Stephen A.
Square. There you go.
You Stephen A.
So anyway, let me jump out the first thing. Dominoes. Played dominoes this past Sunday. Me and my cousin Chris. I lost. I won 5 games. He won 6. We'll be playing again this coming Sunday on the patio. As usual, $100 is winner take all. And so that's what's going on. Other news, Spades, Trina and Darlene was partners, and Darlene reneged. Exactly.
This?
So Trina is actually in jail right now. They got to get her out because the whole Spades game just went completely wrong. So we want to pray for Trina that she gets out of jail. But it was
Pray
Darlene
for Trina. You're not gonna help bail her out. Pray for her.
Well, I mean, you knew Darlene wasn't a good partner, no way. Darlene is not your normal partner. So
also,
you knew that.
Tommy, she's in the same jail that our other cousin Gwen is in. Gwen told as soon as she got there, you already know she can't play, but you also do remember you owe me $100. So right after breakfast, I'm whooping your ass.
Right there. So it continues down at the gym. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. What else? Oh, here's a big one. Hide and Go Seek, the big tournament starts in September. Hide and Go Seek, which is a big $2,000 tournament. But please, all black people that ought to participate, when it get dark, it does not turn into hide and go get it. Okay? Y'all got to learn this. We're not playing this. It's not just us that's playing. Okay? It's not just us that's playing. It's not hide and go get it out there get dark. We need y'all to know that. Big people, please stay off the double dutch and the hopscotch. Y'all are really creating problems with the kids.
Are you serious?
The big, yes. What? What is it a problem?
Tell people they can't play double dutch.
They can't because there's too many cracks in the sidewalk.
This has gone wrong.
This is the worst.
No, this has gone just right.
No,
this
is
sports update ever.
Where's Junior?
Right.
Y'all don't have any sports?
That's real sports there.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife needs some advice because she thinks her husband might be trying to hide something. We'll get into that right after this.
And Tommy's fired.
Tommy.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Tawanda in Southfield. Tawanda says, I found two $20 bills in my husband's work pants. I told him about it, and I told him I was keeping the money. He went into a rage and said I have no right to take his money, and he doesn't want me washing his clothes anymore because I examine his clothes before I wash them. I've always checked his pockets before I wash his pants. So what's his problem? Right. Does my husband have something to hide? Everything she did here.
Yeah, well, they ain't got nothing to hide. You found them $20, but them $20 is where he stopped after he get off.
What are you saying, sir? What are you saying?
Now, he stopped down at the Pink Pony, and the Pink Pony lap dances is $20, and he had them too, and he was going to stop, 2 weeks next happy hour. He's going back down to the Pink Pony.
They 20 doing happy hour. They more expensive after that, from what I heard.
Yeah, but
right.
he a working man, so he ain't got all that money. He ain't in there making it rain. He in there doing partly cloudy. He got them two
drizzle. Drizzle.
A mess.
Yeah.
So he does have something to hide, and that's it, you're saying.
Well, that's all that is. In the 20s.
I'm glad.
That'd be a good little test study for us. Why don't we all get together and go to the strip club just for a test study? Just to.
And what are we studying?
I'm not finna be on TMZ.
You're on there enough. You don't need no help.
It's research. We're just doing research.
All right.
Talk to the strippers and ask them how long you've been working here.
Next one, Shirley.
Yeah, we do have time for another one, Steve. This is from Darius. Darius in Lithonia. Darius says, I've dated athletic women in the past, but my new girlfriend is soft and squishy in all the right parts. I took her to meet my dad, and he told her that she had a little meat on her bones, and he liked that because I usually date girls that are in shape. That was so mean, but he doesn't think he did anything wrong. He told me that he's not apologizing to her. How can he not see how rude that was? Wow.
Because he old. Say
what they want to say.
Girl.
How did he?
Girl. Like right there. But that Roger Troutman right there, that mobile to the house right there. I like that right there. That thing right there. Girl, yeah.
Nice little.
Got to be jelly because jam don't shake like that. You know what I'm saying? Because all these other girls he been in here, they all up in the gym and stuff, tight. All this here tight, or extra, low body fat. Ain't no real no woman.
So he like real squishy, soft and squishy is in.
No, girl, but you know, girl. That's all right. You done good this time, boy. Daddy, you can't say that to her.
Because he thinks.
Girl, we're in my house. When she came in here, I was eating.
He's eating dinner.
Well, you saw when I asked her, did she want some neck bone? What she say? Yep. And look right on in there. No.
Not neck bone.
No, we sit up in here.
No.
You ain't gonna be able. This right here gonna be different than the rest of them right here. Y'all all in kale salads and everything. Y'all going down there Chick-fil-A, everybody getting the grilled chicken on this salad and everything. What are you at Chick-fil-A for? Yeah, all this here. You go to Chick-fil-A, get Chick-fil-A sandwich. Fried. That's what you go down there for. That like going down to Popeye to the salad bar. That's why they ain't got no salad bar at Popeye.
No. That's not what they do.
No.
Because you come in here, you're going to get chicken. That's what you're going to get when you come up here to Popeye. You're going to get the chicken. You're going to get the chicken.
The butter. Yeah, all of that.
But you don't think you need to apologize?
Yeah,
you're too far.
Yeah, no, apologize for what? Because she the one fine came in here bouncing all in front of me. She need to apologize to me. Because if your mama see her bounce like that in front of me, that who gonna have to get the apology. I'm just tell you that right now.
What? Okay.
Again,
well, let me ask you something, son.
Again, too far.
But let me ask you something, though, son. Is you gonna stay with this one, or it's gonna be like rest of them?
I like her, Daddy. I like her. She a nice girl, man.
I tell you what, if you stay with her, I apologize.
Okay, at least
that's how we do
something.
it.
All right. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, maybe you can help with this since you've spent a lot of time in Dubai. Dubai's creamy, rich chocolate has been trending recently by tourists. Apparently it's pricey, but very delicious. Well,
I've had it. I've actually had it.
You've had it. It's good. Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
Yeah.
IHOP has jumped on the Dubai chocolate trend, and they're offering a Dubai stack for a limited time. It's a stack of buttermilk pancakes layered in Dubai chocolate shavings and decadent pistachio cream and hazelnut spread. The Dubai stack is $100 at select IHOP restaurants in New York City, Austin, and Los Angeles. So there you go. There'll be a more deluxe version of the stack that's topped with a Dubai chocolate bar and edible 24-karat gold. So the question is, would you eat it with the edible gold on top? And would you pay that much money for it?
Not at IHOP.
Well, that's what we're talking about, IHOP.
You go there on Tuesday, you can get all the pancakes you want for $3.99. Why am I finna pay $100 and you put some Dubai chocolate? I'm gonna tell you right now, when you put all that hazelnut and all them other shavings on it right here,
pistachio,
all you need to do is take you some Hershey's Kisses in there and take you a butter knife and cut them up on top of your pancakes. Save yourself $90.
Wow.
$90.
Wow.
I had a Dubai chocolate dessert recently in Vegas.
Was it $100?
I didn't pay.
No, that's right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We will play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ice Cube and the Big Three are back this Saturday, 4 p.m. on CBS. Physical and fiercely competitive 3-on-3 basketball. Basketball played the way it's supposed to be. With only 1 week to go to the playoffs, players will be fighting for playoff slots and a share of the $1 million final bonus. Watch Lance Stevenson, Dwight Howard, Glenn Rice Jr., Montez Harrell, Michael Beasley, and more fight for the Dr. J Championship Trophy. Big Three on CBS and Vice this Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific.
It's time for a round of Would You Rather now. Would you rather use baby oil for your ashy ankles, or would you rather use shea butter? Which one?
I ain't fooling with that baby oil at all.
No,
it's out there too strong right now.
I'm catching hell right now because I did a baby oil joke. I had baby oil joke for years. I had baby oil long before Puffy started even using it.
You did. But you didn't use it in the same way, thank God. Yeah.
I ain't had no 1,000 bottles of it.
I still don't know.
Most I've ever had is most I've ever had was 2 bottles. That's the most I ever
had. At a time.
He had 30 cases. Yeah.
Well,
2 bottles. That would last me forever.
So shea butter is your response. Okay, moving on. Would you rather talk in your sleep or snore like a bear? Come on, Carla.
Well, Shirley talks in her sleep.
No,
and it's a full-blown conversation. It's very scary. Who is she talking to? We'd be like, Shirley.
I thought you were going to say both. That's what I thought you were going to say.
I was talking real life experience with you.
Tell my business.
Sorry, friend.
That's okay. I know. All right. Talk in your sleep or snore like a bear. Which one, guys?
I think I want to snore like a bear because if I get to
what about your wife?
What I'm talking about?
You scared?
You
scared?
Yeah.
What is I'm saying?
Yeah. Wake me up, send me to the other room.
All right, so it's snore like a bear. All right, would you rather work as a pilot?
If I ain't said it while we was awake, I sure don't want to say it at night.
Right.
Would you rather work as a pilot on private jets or a captain on private yachts?
Ooh, God.
Ooh, we in the air. We in that
scary either way, Lord.
That's
Ooh, I ain't good at either one. You ever seen them parked in big boats? Tell you what, we're gonna have to stay out to sea.
Skill set.
We can't go in there around no other boats. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You gonna tear them up?
I'm finna tear up the marina.
Yeah.
Hell no, slip.
So you're gonna be a pilot on a private jet?
No, that's certain death.
That landing, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that yacht.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the yacht and just be out there circling.
Yeah,
All right.
You need a lot of insurance though.
Would you rather have a dirty nose and you don't know it, or food in your teeth? Which one?
Hell, we got the camera on both of them now. What?
Which one? Come on.
I'd rather have food in my teeth.
Yeah, food in the teeth. Right.
What the hell would any of my friends who've been looking at me for the last 30 minutes and ain't said nothing, though?
What do they say? What do they say?
You gotta say something. Hey, man, you got some on your nose, man. You got some in your mouth. Say something.
Right. Pull your phone out. Look at you.
Yeah. All right. All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Wednesday. Am I right?
Yeah, girl, it's hump day.
Wow, this day is moving fast. Yeah. This week is moving fast. Yeah. All right, hump day.
Well, you know what? I have some closing remarks. I was thinking about, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this right here. As late in my life as it is, and I'm just saying that because I'm 68, I'm not too old to learn this lesson. I think if you keep living and you live open and you live with a lot of effort, you're constantly learning something. The only thing I think I've mastered in life is manhood. I've mastered that. I don't really know nothing that you can tell me about manhood. I really don't. And that's not being vain or arrogant, but a lot of men can relate to what I'm saying. I know what it is to be a man. I done put the crown on. I done wore it. I'm wearing it. I perform my duties in it. So there's nothing there. But what I have learned more and more and more is about this relationship with God. And I'm telling you, y'all, if you don't have a solid relationship with God, just go get it. Just go get it. And it's not hard. All you have to do is ask. Ask him to be closer. Ask him to guide you, order your steps. Ask him to be a very present help. And when you do that, all you have to do is just be grateful. Just be grateful for what he's done for you. Man, that's the beginning of a great relationship. You know, if you would just show appreciation for all he's done for you, and that list is immense. If you spend all day thanking him for everything he's done for you, you'd run out of time. You had to quit your job. You really would, man. That's a key component to this relationship. It's gratitude. But I'm going to tell you, man, having a relationship with God, it clears up a lot of things, because sometimes once you get really close to him, he reveals to you things. He shows you why you're going through something. Sometimes he'll do it right even in the middle of it. Sometimes he reveals to you what it was after it's over. You don't know. There's no certain way. But the lessons you learn in life are necessary. Every time you have a trial or a tribulation, y'all, that ain't karma. That ain't God getting back at you. That's God preparing you for something you asked for. I can't tell you how many times I look back on setbacks in my life and I didn't understand why I had them, but now I do. I think I told y'all the other day, man, I was so heartbroken over this job I didn't get at Allstate Insurance one time. I was heartbroken about it. 27 years old. The twins was 2 years old. I didn't have no money. I was just on straight struggle, man. And when I got turned down in the fourth and final interview, because the man told me, you just seem like you show a lack of stability. You've moved 4 times in the last 6 years, and that just represents instability. And I left there, tears running down my face when I got up on that off ramp going back home, and I saw that Allstate sign. And man, had I taken that job, I probably never would have got into comedy because I'd have been so busy selling insurance and making quotas and trying to be the best insurance man. I would have missed the mark. I thought about all the times that I was homeless. What was it for? Man, it's so many things it taught me, but a level of appreciation for what I have is certainly one of them. Because I constantly remember what it felt like not to have. That's why when I talk to somebody that's homeless, man, I get emotional listening to them because I know exactly how you feel. I don't know if you've ever felt the sensation of not being able to say, I'm going home. You done had a rough day and you just get to say, I'm going home. And I don't care what your home is. The fact that you can turn the key and close the door and shut that world out for a minute, it gives you a moment of restoration. Well, that's gone when you're homeless. I think of all the things I've gone through and what it has done for me. I think about in college. I think about pledging. I think about how it was back then but what it taught me. The reason I am as strong as I am today, because I've been pressed. I've been pressed my entire life. I've been challenged my entire life. I've been up against it my entire life. Somebody told me the other day, and it kind of irritated me. I overheard him talking about me. Well, the only reason he able to do that now is because he got money. Wait a minute, man. What? What you mean the only reason he able to do that now is because he got money? How I get the money? Do you know what I did? Do you know what I had to do? You know what I had to endure? You know how to overcome? You know what I had to go through to get to where I am today? Man, miss me with that old luck thing you talking. You can miss me with all that. He just got that because he got money. I wish it was that simple. I wish it was just because somebody gave me some money. How about you? Don't you wish somebody would just give you some money? Well, let me tell you something. That ain't how it go. I thank God for all the hardships because it made me who I am today. When you are struggling, when you are caught up in the middle of it, remember, everything you're going through is God preparing you for what you asked for. You need these tests and you need to pass the test because when you get where God got for you, you'll be able to hold. Ain't no elevator to the top. I tell you right now, if you catch elevator to the top, something going to happen up there that's going to require you to know the steps. And if you don't have them, you got to go back down and get them. Y'all have a great day today. Talk to God today. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.